favorites, and we learned it actually for our radio show for Jeff, and it is one of my producer's favorite songs too. And I'm not going to say it's his favorite, but I think it is his favorite. And I need to brag about him because his name's Chad Carlson, and Chad and I worked together. When he was my engineer, I was being produced by Garth Fundus, who Garth is just a really famous dude that his break voice was Keith Whitley. He did all the recordings you've ever heard of Keith Whitley. Then Sugarland, and then Trisha Yearwood, or actually Trisha Yearwood, then Sugarland. And so working with Garth was amazing, but you know, my friendship with Chad developed during that time, and then about a year later, he won 2 Grammys. He won Grammy for Song and Album of the Year of all of music, not just country music, and with Taylor. And then he gave me a call, and he was like, "Do you want to be my first country male artist?" And I'm like, "Let me think." Yeah. So there was no ifs, ands, or buts, and I already knew he was massively talented, but you know, just the Grammys, you know, saying that he was talented too made me extra happy about it. And this song is a song that describes life in general, and that's a broad statement, but we all know every single day when you wake up, life is going to kick you in the teeth, and it's how it's going to be. And you just have to keep your head up, and you just have to work your tail off, and know that everything's going to be all right if you treat people the right way. And it's called That Kind of Life. I'll tell the rest of the story if you guys dig it. I was born 2 weeks early. I've always been in a hurry. I hit the ground running behind. 7 years old, arm in a sling, swinging too high from a tire swing. Daddy said, "Dust yourself off, son, it's gonna be that kind of life." The sun goes up, sun goes down, get a little tougher every time around. Win some, lose some, it's all part of the fight. You see what you want, you gotta go get it. It'll drive you crazy if you let it. Love it and live it and never regret it. Gonna be that kind of life. I thought I had a girl at 17, the her and the quarterback had a thing. My heart was broken, I thought I was gonna die. Yeah, I'm 21 trying to find myself, thinking that there's gotta be something else. Stuck in a tunnel, searching for light. It's gonna be that kind of life. The sun goes up, sun goes down, get a little tougher every time around. Win some, lose some, it's all part of the fight. You see what you want, you gotta go get it. It'll drive you crazy if you let it. Love it and live it and never regret it. Gonna be that kind of life. Woo! And out of nowhere, green eyes, blonde hair, turns it all around. I'm a good dad, she's a good mother. Got a 2-year-old and we're trying for another. Crazy how it all works out right. It's that kind of life. The sun goes up, sun goes down, get a little tougher every time around. Win some, lose some, it's all part of the fight. You see what you want, you gotta go get it.